where fans describe a home game in one way. We get them on the blue, and that typically means trouble for anyone who tangles with the Boise State Broncos. Today, we're set for a clash between these two rivals from the Mountain West. As we'll see, the Colorado State Rams taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Rams will kick it away first. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Broncos offense takes the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously a defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Right back to him on the ground. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets two. He's down at the 21. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Fast motion from the offense. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. That 3rd down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground. And the Broncos will send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
to kick it away.
Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. So the Colorado State Rams offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
Quick strike complete. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Rams get enough to move the chains. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is snowed under. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy, because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Grabbed behind the line, it's Henderson.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. The defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Coming after him. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. To the air, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Fires to the big fella. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. This is a third and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the Rams will call on their punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. On the move at the 30. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. To the ground, he's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Now improvising. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Going up top. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. The Broncos will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Playing the field position game as he makes the fair catch right at the 50. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll go to the ground. And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the first quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. DB's right up on the receivers. The give to the back. Dances away again. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Rams come to the line in the hurry-up. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. That pass is incomplete. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. And the Rams decide to punt it away. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
Got it in the middle. It's Gaines. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They got a 1st and 10. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Wants to throw. It's Nelson. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
Steps away to find some room. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. And the Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bates. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Now lining up to snap it in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Moving away from pressure. Going for 6. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And the return man just kept finding alleys to run in, and he gets it to the 46-yard line. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs and I'm in scoring position.
The Rams want to move quickly. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll have to punt for the 4th time today. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Gives them a little more breathing room, a 3-yard gain out to the 7. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Running back goes in motion. Back to throw, it's Nelson. It's complete on the right side. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Trying to find his man on first down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Finds his man. It's Gaines. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He put some heat on that one down the middle. He had him open there, and I know this quarterback expects to make that throw.
It's a tough throw because, again, you got a couple steps on a guy. That's not wide open. These DBs are so fast, but that is a throw that you do expect a guy like that caliber, to be able to play a little pitch and catch and make that happen.
Looking to go up top on first down. Going for it all. Snags it down the right side. Afterburners coming. Touchdown Rams. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Boise State ready to send out that offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing them. He lobs one high down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down, and an excellent throw, too. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Feeling some heat. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the first half. Getting some... And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Broncos! They'll try to tack one more on their score. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. Looking for blockers. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The give to the lone running back. Plows through the defense. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Well, this is kind of weird. They're not even going to try to run a play. The Broncos will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on. Just to...
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And the Rams will try to pin them back with the punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He gets a block. Oh, he left him grabbing. Boy, did he show it all on that return. The speed, the explosiveness, and took a little momentum with him out of bounds. Wide out in motion. They'll throw it on first down. He's got his man. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. He's looking to throw it. Quickly complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. And the Broncos have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Broncos! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. Snagged in the middle, it's Warren. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. And the quarterback is sacked. There are penalty flags down, but this might be doubly bad for the offense. I think the penalty might be on them. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. The Rams will punt it away on 4th down. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He's got it. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. 1st down for this offense. From the gun, to give, looking for room. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Back to throw, it's Nelson. They're trying to get to him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This defense knew they had a tall task playing against this Heisman caliber quarterback, and the best way to affect him is with pressure. They were able to hit him on that play, and that forced the incompletion.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Going up top on 1st down. And the pass is intercepted. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. Offense set on 1st down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Rams in the hurry-up.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Makes the catch. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Colorado State.
Man, how about the bomb, the long field all the way across the field. Big-time play, big-time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
You see, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Comes out throwing on first down. Gets it out fast. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. On the ground, it's Gaines. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And the Broncos are marching down the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He makes a grab. And the defense couldn't corral him, and they took it all the way. Touchdown, Boise State. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. This drive will open from the 15. From the gun, running back gets to give. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Fowler Nicolosi. Intercepted. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too.
Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. He finds his man. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. He's going to pass. Gets it out quickly. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Rams will hustle to the line. For the offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. From the gun, they'll try the middle. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Third and short now from their own 48. To the air, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. All kinds of running room. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Colorado State. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they need. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Memphis needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Bluff City behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback.
Out of the gun to give to the back.
It's still a one-score game. They're trailing by 8 to Army. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They're going to ride this running back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Broncos.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
31, Colorado State. 21.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Wants to throw on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Grabs it inside the 15. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State. Lead in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but, man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Touchdown, Broncos! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. This is his personal resume reel, trying to win the Biletnikoff Award or something.
Highlight after highlight after highlight. He's going to go to social media. He's going to post these. Hey, a lot of likes, a lot of love, a lot of shares with those plays.
Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first?
You know, at this point of the game, guys, trailing the way they are late in the game, check down throws are not going to get it.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. And the Rams moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. That's caught. It's Bell. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. On 4th down, going to the air. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. The give as they work on that clock. They make the stop of the 19 after a pickup of 5.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
Colorado State, 28.
Thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it, be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it.
Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Got some room to run. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Boise State. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their fourth straight win.
And stop it. How about back-to-back weeks with pick sixes?
When we get to the off season and they start having coaching clinics,